Is it live? Are we good? The black canvas. First of all, wasn't able to hit any. I won a local raffle. I think local raffles are always good because you get $210 came out. I don't. I would not. Hopefully it is. Maybe. Let's see this. As well. So if this isn't working, but yeah, hopefully it is. Maybe it's just from the printing. Black, steel gray, white. Just the regular paper on the inside. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. Whew, not bad. We do get some suede material in the front. The sock liner is pretty nice as well. The weird thing, when I went to Shoe Palace, the lady said we aren't able to hold them in hand because people were running off with the shoe, I guess, which is sucks. But it is also kind of weird, like you can't or you're unable to hold the shoe in hand before you purchase it. Like that is pretty weird. The canvas material, it is clean. I really wanted these because they looked like the M&M 4s, if that makes sense. But yeah, pretty simple shoe. There is a little mark on the bottom, but nothing major. I think the last time I checked, these were still going for like 300. So hopefully I can use one pair because I was able to get two. Hopefully I'm able to use one pair to trade up to a better, not a better size, but a better shoe. Or maybe I could even hold on to it until the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found drops, because that shoe is definitely one that I really want later in the year. But yeah, looking at it, it kind of, well, on the M&M 4 it has the Jason mask on the back. So that's a major detail. And then with the M&M 4s, you can really tell the difference in quality. Like seeing the M&M 4s in hand and seeing these in hand, it is way different. Like you could just tell the difference in the quality. But overall, these are still definitely a clean pair of shoes. I really like the red flight on the tongue. I think that is pretty sick. But yeah, man, the quality may be pretty bad, but it's really all good. So yeah, and then the midsole, of course, we have the Nike Air Bubble. This was the second shoe to ever feature the Nike Air Bubble, which was really, really dope at the time. Dang, just imagine opening the shoe and like seeing that Nike Air Bubble for the first time. Overall, I definitely think these are a clean 4. I can see why they're so popular. A lot of people probably want them because they match with a lot of items and stuff. Like clothing, this is definitely probably a great shoe to have. It could definitely fit into rotation. But yeah, $210 that they did or have been increasing the prices of the Air Jordans, which sucks, I guess, because quality really hasn't been increasing at all. But it definitely, there's really nothing to do about that. But hey, definitely not bad. Also, on the inside of the Air Jordan 4, you get the Air Jordan in red, which is super, super cool. And then you have the black canvas material. You have the white and gray wings. Again, the gray Jumpman on the bottom. You have the flex cuts, which are very prominent. It's really interesting why they decided to do flex cuts on the bottom of the Air Jordan 4. What was it? If you guys watched the Last Dance documentary, you knew that the Air Jordan 1 was very tough on Michael's feet. I believe he wore it at the Air Jordan 1 during his last game of at Madison Square Garden, and his feet were bleeding after. So they definitely, from there, they wanted to increase the comfort of the Air Jordans, which are super, super sick. I'm really digging this black suede. That black suede is going to be super dope. And then I don't know if you guys saw the Nike SB Black Cats that got I guess leaked today. Those are super sick. So those are going to be another pair of the Air Jordan 4s that are coming out soon as well. And then we also have a like black insole with a red Jordan Jumpman, which is super sick. There were a lot of people at the mall. I think a lot of people were excited to get out and get these in hand. From the places that I went, there were no Jordan 4s sitting, so it looks like everybody really, really wanted them who entered the raffle. Sometimes, well, again, it was late in the day. I think we went, what time is it right now? Let's see, it's already 10:23. We probably were there 7:30 and the mall closed at 8. So there might have been a pair or two early in the morning, but that pair was definitely gone. And then if anyone is looking for extras, there still may be they may do unclaimed pairs tomorrow morning. But I already got my pairs. Now it's time to save up for the next release, which is, what is the next release? There are a good variety of releases that are coming. But I definitely want to save. I think the Cherry 11s are going to be pretty sick. But again, those $225 for one pair, and then the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Those I definitely want. Don't have any pairs of Chicago's in the collection yet, so it would be super dope if I would be able to get those in. And then what else? Maybe even trade up or trade someone plus cash one of these for a pair of the Fire Red 3s. Because in all honesty, I think the Fire Red 3s are classic, and in 5 years, in 8 years, in 10 years, I'm not going to regret having these. Like in years, these will just become another GR that released a while ago, but the classics will still stay on forever. With this box, I was kind of like, dang, that is a really plain box. There's really nothing going on here. Flip open lid. That's it. I kind of miss the older Jordan boxes, but 9.5 men's, 11 women's, which pretty cool. Oh, and then you do have some stuff on the bottom. But man, this release was dope. Well, on Finish Line, they decided to do like the exclusive thing, and I got exclusive access, but the thing was, I don't know. I think I probably overslept for that, which sucks. But then they did another exclusive access, and again, or I wasn't chosen for that one, which sucks. But then on Friday, Shoe Palace were doing some calls, so it all worked out in the end. And Cody was able to get a pair too. That video will be out soon as well. But these are definitely a sick pair of shoes. It kind of sucks for anyone who tried to cop this morning because, well, when I'm not sure when sneakers announced that they were going to push back the release date, but it sucks if you woke up thinking the shoes were going to release today. Dang, it is, I don't know what movie's playing downstairs, but it is pretty loud. But it's all good. Some other, I don't have too many 4s. But yeah, it'll be like a nice addition to the collection, which I'm super excited about. I do want to grow my collection, like fill or finish the wall, and then move on to the next part of the room, which would be super cool. I think there's just so many like good sneakers releasing. So definitely have to start picking out the shoes that really mean a lot. Because I felt like at a time people are just buying like every single GR. So hopefully I will be able to make some better sneaker purchases and save some more money in the new year. But yeah, dang, what a day. I woke up late, so I gotta definitely change that. But yeah, the Air Jordan 4 in the black canvas, does it live up to the hype? In my opinion, I definitely think it is a clean colorway. You can really match it with a lot of outfits. Black, a little bit of red, like if you I can't put fits together at all. But if your fit has a little bit, like your tee or hat or whatever, has a little bit of red, these will definitely be good because that little hit right there, and then on the inside of the shoe, boom, pretty clean. I mean, for winter and Halloween, these are pretty sick. I'm not even going to lie to you. And then just like the suede too. The suede right here is probably my favorite part of the shoe. Ooh, maybe even switch out the laces for red laces or gray laces. I wonder how red might be dope for Halloween, but gray could be clean too. I think for right now, ooh, like there's the thing with black is there's just so many colors you could throw on the shoe that could make it look good. So I'll probably have to run through. One thing I did with like these fours. Oh wait, it's not these. But these other fours I put on where the heck drop? I put on some blue laces which like do not look good at all. Like blue and yellow. Maybe I should like put these on these fours because like this is definitely not it. But the good thing with black is just it is such a universal color. If anyone was able to cop, let me know. I wonder if it was like a hard cop or was there a lot of stock. Because why, like the two people or two groups before me and Cody at Shoe Palace, they were all picking up pairs. Like the group on the right, two GS pairs and one men pair, and then the group in front of me, two GS pairs. So like that's already a good amount of stock. But I guess it is like the Shoe Palace on the strip, so they probably do get a lot of stock. But $210, I feel like I don't know. Is that a lot for the Air Jordan 2? I don't know. All the sneaker prices are really going up, which well, no one really likes paying more for stuff. I just feel like if they were to increase the quality of the Air Jordans or anything, right? Wouldn't you want like just better quality? But the quality on these is not bad. Like suede or nubuck material is pretty clean. I'm definitely digging this black sock liner, and then the back of these shoes look super sick. If anybody was able to cop this morning, let me know. And did you hit on like a local raffle or was it an online purchase? Or did you end up taking the L for these? I'm not sure how limited they are, but with the hype of the Air Jordan 4, they might have been pretty hard to get, I guess. But hey, and also this tongue, I don't think they used to do the Air Jordan 4 tongue. Ooh, like this. It has like I don't want to say cardboard, but it has that material in it to keep the front part straight, and then the back part is kind of just like puffy, which is really interesting. But yeah, man, first we woke up and then we went to like the car meet and then had a few meetups, and then by the time we were able to pick up the shoes, it was already pretty late, but it definitely was a fun time. Like it's already 10:31. Like that is wild. I definitely got to start waking up earlier. But hopefully anyone watching this at any time was able to cop these if you wanted them. What other Air Jordan 4s? We still have the Midnight Navy 4s, which are kind of clean. And then we have those purple 4s, which again are not bad. But I think like with regards to the last Air Jordans of 2022, because we are, if we're not already in Q4, this is definitely one I wanted to pick up before the year ends. I think now it's just really the lost and found Chicago ones. Like if I could just get a pair or two of the lost and found Chicago ones, life would be good. I saw some people reselling them. No, who posted it today? Somebody posted a site that was reselling the AJ ones lost and founds, and they were selling them for like no $2,000, which is like wild. I get right now you can have them early, and they're pretty rare right now. But like I think when the drop comes, maybe $500, that would still be wild because we haven't had a sneaker release in a minute that went for that much money. But $2,000, $1,000 for a pair of sneakers, that would be crazy. Like I don't know, $1,000. You could put a whole fit together. You get multiple pairs of questions, which questions are cool. But like when I was at the mall with Cody doing the video, he's like, "Who really cares about the questions?" Oh, but I do want the questions, the ones with Dr. J and the blue toes, and then the Nike Air Zoom Flight 95s in that white and red color. Those would be so sick. But yeah, wow. Let me know if you guys were able to cop. I definitely think one pair. I'm definitely gonna keep one pair. I was able to hit two, but I definitely think I don't need two pairs of these. So hopefully I will be able to trade up to something better. Let me just go ahead and put this pull up today, just in case. Let's check this. Were you able? Mm, mm, mhm. No, just in case. Just in case anyone does come in. Yeah, but that's it. Other than that, what was the other sneaker release? Just been working on a few sneaker videos. Actually, the fit right now, this I guess this shirt's kind of cool. This could actually go. This could be a fit right here. A lot of black. I feel like wearing more black or getting some more like vintage style tees in, because that would be super cool. But other than that, going over the details, I wonder why the box ended up coming with this. This reminds me of the Zen Master Air Jordan 4. There are no extra laces with this shoe. You kind of get not really a double wrap, but you get extra paper in these. And yeah, that's it. I really got to figure out how to do like a live stream with the computer and stuff. But man, very sick pair of shoes. Get the flight right there. Like that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of miss the old Air Jordan 4s though, or 4 boxes, and I kind of do like the old Air Jordan 3 boxes as well. I think those are definitely kind of better than these. I wonder why Nike decided to switch to these though. Were the old boxes getting pretty old, or were these more cost efficient? Just wondering about that. But let's see. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all there is to the Air Jordan 4. I'll do like a pro and con review of the AJ4 later, but definitely happy. The quality control on the shoe does not look bad. Like I don't see very much fraying. There aren't really any glue stains. Um yeah, not really any glue stains. The whole structure of the shoe looks pretty good. When the Air Jordan 4 in the fire red dropped, the whole mold of that shoe was pretty bad. Like I remember, because then me and Cody were able to get a good amount of pairs, and a few of the pairs it was just really bent this way. So I'm glad that they fixed that problem. That was really weird drop. And those Air Jordan 4s smelled so bad. But it feels like sometimes Nike quality control can be really good. At other times it can be really bad. For this drop, I think they did pretty good. But what I did see is with the Air Jordan 4 infrared drop, the GS size of those, there were some people who were just getting really, really bad pairs. And then the AJ3 and the Cardinal, those also had some quality control issues. So that was tough. Let me know if you guys were able to cop these today. And if you won a raffle, or were you able to find any sitting at your local stores. I am super lucky today because I was able to cop. I don't need luck for anything. Well, I do need luck, but hopefully I get this luck again for the AJ1 in the Lost and Found colorway. That shoe is going to be great. Maybe I'm wondering if I should like sell these, or like wait till the AJ1 and the Chicago's drop and use these as kind of trade bait for that shoe. But yeah, let me know if you guys were able to cop these today, and if you guys are going to keep them, if you're going to sell them, or just wear them out. But yeah, definitely a clean shoe. I don't know why. I feel like this sock liner is just so good. And then you get the black insole too. So like, I don't know. I feel like when I go to check out U shoes and I see that the insole is really worn, it's like, ooh. But oh, this insole really pops out pretty quickly as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. Wow, that bottom is clean. That's some nice black right there. And then here you go. And then the red Jordan Jumpman on the right under your heel of the shoe. I wonder how fakes have gotten nowadays. I really haven't heard any news about more fakes. But StockX, there's this StockX thing. I don't know if anybody saw that coupon code that gave you $100 off. I think it was just like breaking news right now. But that was pretty crazy. Man, this shoe actually feels pretty light. I don't know why. That's crazy. Like comparing it to I know it's a pretty heavy shoe nowadays, but it still feels pretty light. Also, a back tab swap on these would be fire. Like imagine this with a Nike Air. How much are back tabs? Back tabs are like $30. But still, clean. It would be a clean shoe. To see the Nike Air on the back like that, that would be crazy. That would be so sick. And with some maybe switch the laces, maybe not. In the UFC fight. Let me see. Oh, man. Do I have any? I don't even have like shoes with Nike Air on the back. But like, oh, even that tab right there, yo, that tab would be fire right there. Like instead of that gray Jumpman, that'd be sick because of the low key red. Like that would be sick. Let me know what you guys think, or if anyone has ever done a tab swap before. Man, does anyone know where to get like doors for these things? Some of my doors like got damaged, so I gotta replace those. But they're like $5 each. Like $5 each for one door. That is wild. Maybe if I grow enough, maybe if I do good enough, grow enough, then I could like get a sponsor. Cause I see what's his name? But I still have like a long way to go, and have to get good at this. I gotta like read more research, talk to more people. But like Unbreakable, his cases fire, and then Kaiso Mar in his early videos, he had those glass cases which were really nice. I don't know if they were like really good space wise, but those look pretty clean. And then I remember Mayer, he used to just keep them in like the tubs. I don't know how that works nowadays. And then a Perfect Pair to his like area where he keeps his sneakers, the stacks are so high, and they're probably, I don't know what brand they are. Maybe the Container Store, but definitely something like that. And the black containers are fire as well. So definitely have to think about doing that because I definitely want to store my sneakers better because all sneakers are gonna break down. But what's his name? Perfect Pair. He has very old sneakers and they still have yet to crumble. It's just because the conditions he keeps his sneakers in. So hopefully I'll be able to keep my sneakers for a long time and keep them in good condition. That way, when I break them out, like in a long time, they'll still be able to be worn. But other than that, like it has been nothing else sneakers this week. Oh yeah, the Air Jordan 1 in the low UNC. I don't know if that was like a big drop. I saw the New York Dad. Well, the New York Dad. I think it's just New York Dad. Do a video on those. Excuse me. Do a video on those, and so I think some people were definitely interested in those. But man, I got lucky today, and I hope you guys got lucky as well. $300. The resale price on these have gone up. I'm not sure if they have gone up or down throughout the day. Probably up. I think they probably spiked and then are gonna go down as people get their pairs in. I wonder. I didn't really see too many people post like the famous got 'em, so I wonder how many people will get them in. But man, this kind of weighs a lot. Like this shoe compared to this shoe, that is wild. Straight bugging, yo. But let me see. What else? Other than that, I haven't been getting sneaker pickups like a lot. Man, I really got to figure out how to do my streams better. That is one thing for sure. But the here heirlooms also dropped, and then the taxi ones were also sitting as well. So if you guys still were looking for some taxi ones, I would recommend going and checking out like any local stores because it seemed like a lot of stores still had the taxi ones in stock, especially like if you're GS size. If you're GS size, I definitely recommend going to your stores and checking because I think in a while these are definitely gonna go up. Like this color blocking is just so good. Like every shoe with color blockings like these are pretty expensive nowadays. Like I had the court purples and then the matching green ones. Oh, pine green ones, and those are so expensive nowadays. I kind of wish I would have kept mine, but it's kind of like if I would have kept mine, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So that's also another drop to think about. But I definitely think like these are the fours. Like which ones would you guys go with? Low key, the yellow ones. I don't know. I'm just liking the Air Jordan 1 more. I think like I don't know. The Air Jordan 1 is always going to be clean. And yeah, I feel like I can really get like a ton of wear at the Air Jordan 1. You can skate in it, you can do whatever in it. It's pretty flexible. I mean, it's not the most flexible shoe out there, but I just feel like you can do anything in these shoes and your feet aren't going to hurt that bad. The Air Jordan 4, I mean, it does have a air unit in the midsole, but still not too comfortable, but definitely not bad. But the Air Jordan 4, it's just like oof. Like when you take these off your feet, it's like, dang, that kind of hurt. um, but yeah, like this drop happened, and then what else? The AJ6 and the Georgetowns are still sitting. The Fire Red 3s, maybe. When did I go to? I went to the sneaker store a few days ago, and they had like a size or two in those, so maybe. And then, yeah, the past releases have been pretty good. I think, like resale wise, probably not the best, but definitely like if you're just in it for like the sneakers and to wear them and stuff, the drops have definitely been pretty good. So yeah, but the denim ones, the weird thing is, or maybe it's because I'm looking in the men's section for the denim ones, like when I go places, but it seems like the denim ones did pretty good as well too. But let me grab those really quick. But I kind of felt like I don't know what I should do with these. Trade up or what? I think they're like a really, really clean pair of shoes. But, there are so many other shoes coming out. Dang, these are nice. Not even gonna lie. These are pretty nice. But, oof, I don't know. Like, I kind of regret selling the Air Jordan 4 denim. So, maybe I'll have to sell these. But overall, it hasn't been like a bad recent month of sneakers. Like it's been pretty good, so definitely not much to complain about for these. But I definitely am gonna start going live more often. I'm gonna like look up, research how to do better lives and stuff like that, because I think like live stream is very, very fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get better at that. Definitely. And then videos, gonna try and keep doing the videos almost every single day, because I like really, really like doing the YouTube videos. It's just so fun. And we're getting closer to that 4,000 hours of watch time. Like that, the day that happens, the day I make 1 penny off YouTube, going crazy. It's gonna be a crazy day. Because like I remember like when I first started, I was like, oh, I gotta get ready for monetization. But how many years later? Like 4 years later, we're still grinding. Well, it's not like I kept like going the whole way, but definitely soon. It's definitely gonna happen, and it's gonna be a fun ride. Now I got to go like work. There's just so many like sneaker videos I want to do in Las Vegas, man. Like sneaker store videos. I want to interview people. There's a lot to do, but I definitely got to get to work first. So I am going to now go, and to anyone who is watching this or who watched this, I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed, and lovely day. Make sure to check out the new videos. Trying to get, make sure to check, yeah, just make sure to check, make sure to check out the new videos. We're uploading a lot, hopefully every day, if not every day, every other day. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed, and lovely day. Let me know if these were a cop or drop for you, if you got lucky with them, or if you decided to skip because, they may not be your preference. I will definitely have the review up today. I mean, not today. It's already like 10:47. That's wild. 10:47. It's already 10:47. I might think I'll go live tomorrow too, doing a tie-dye t-shirt thing. But yeah, review will be up tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna be having the Nike Las Vegas kind of like seeing what's sitting video out. There's a bunch of videos on the way, so make sure to stay tuned for those. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun ride, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. If you're watching right now, I hope you have a beautiful night. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So peace. Have a good day. Whew. Good stream.